Why did we choose protecting waterways?
We chose the category of protecting our waterways because we strongly believe that this is an issue in our hometown of Katikati and needs to be addressed.
We strongly believe that the Urutara River is in danger. There is a large amount of litter throughout the river and along the walkways. Other than the harm to the environment because of pollution, the river is also being harmed by other factors such as sedimentation and eutrophication. We decided to observe the different areas of the river and see where it is at risk and how we can fix it. The Urutara River is made up of 3 sections: the upper section, the mid-section and the lower section.
The upper section is the second largest, which makes up 30% of the river. This is predominantly the Kaimai Ranges. The water flow in the upper section is faster flowing than the other 2 sections. This is a result of the relief being steeper. This is the water treatment plant located at the end of Whara Road. This purifies the water to make it drinkable for the water supply around the Kaimai Ranges. Therefore, the water closer to the Kaimais is cleaner than the water closer to the harbour.
The mid-section is the largest section of the 3. This section makes up 60% of the stream. This part of the Urutara predominantly runs through intensive and extensive farmland such as cattle and kiwi fruit farming. The mid-section is slightly wider and deeper than the upper section. This is because 2 tributaries have joined the Urutara. These tributaries are called the Whara River and the Boyd River. Because these flow into the Urutara, the water level is increased and has resulted in the Urutara becoming deeper. However, the water flow is slower because the relief isn't as steep. As you can see, the river is surrounded by vegetation. This vegetation creates a canopy over the river. This is because this part of the river is high up in the ranges and not surrounded by farmland or houses. The Haiku Walkway is located in the midsection of the Urutara. This walkway runs behind the Katikati Township. Many people swim here. As a result, the amount of people swimming here, trees and riverbanks are being damaged by people jumping and slipping off the sides and swinging off tree branches. This is how sedimentation occurs in the river and how the natural environment is being damaged by humans. The lower section of the Urutara makes up the last 10%. This is where the river is at its widest and deepest. The water has also become salty because it is nearing the harbour. There is much more debris and pollution at the lower section because everything from the upper and mid section ended up here then drifts into the harbour.